And there we are. Hi there, how are you doing? Hope this Wednesday's treating you well. Also, damn, goes congrats on that. On that second, that was fucking fast. I assume you meant vamp, even though that's way the fuck off for a word. I don't know where that ad came from, but sure, I guess. That was not about this. Is the only reason I was. Reason why I was at home. Damn. I guess yeah. Congrats on actually being last second. Damn. I think that was the fastest one I got so far. But anyhow, hi there. How you doing? Hope everything is all right. Yeah. First and foremost, once again, congrats to all of you who participated in the donathon, either on my end or through other VTubers for their streams for Stream for a Cause. Because overall, even though we had a higher goal initially, we did as a collective raise over 7.5k dollars. So like, if I can double check the number, because I can, almost $8,000 as a collective we've accumulated. So that's amazing. But first, but before that, on my end, yes, once again, congrats to all of you. We actually fucking did it. Not only did we hit the target goal, but we went even past it, and to a total of like 5 times over what I've raised on my end last time in June. So that's actually fucking amazing. So yeah, first and foremost, big congrats to the top donors. Ghost, who is right here at the first place, Pixel and Gator for the second, and also Twix for the third. I did make a post on the socials, just didn't think to actually make a recorder or an image of it today. I probably should have did that. I did all of this kind of in a rush because I still had to redo my setup for as it is usual on my stream, at the very least for the time being, because I do plan somewhere early February, mid-February to late February to kind of shift it. Let me double check, because I should have the post here. Yeah, I'll give you the Blue Sky link here in the chats. There's also a Twitter variant, but you know, I just want to advertise Blue Sky a bit more. So yeah, all the goals from there are gonna happen. I'm gonna play a game of League. I'm probably gonna organize with some friends. Not this week, unfortunately. Things were a bit too hectic, so I didn't really have the time. And I usually like to, you know, plan out and schedule things a bit in advance. I don't want to take people unnoticed, like, you know, a few days before, like, hey, you want to do this stream or whatever. No, I just want to plan this stuff in advance. So not yet. The subclass for the sorcerer is gonna be in the works. I think probably next week I'm gonna have some opportunities here and there to actually at the very least spruce it up, and then by the time I'm back, because for context, next week I'm gonna be off for the entire week because I'm in a different country, and I'm not gonna be able to stream because I don't think I've not looked into it, and at this point I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm taking it as a vacation, why not? Vacation from streaming is still gonna be work. Hustle. This is the year of hustling, where I'm doing whatever the fuck I can to do some other stuff. So that's basically it. You get to taste the foreign blood. Not, I mean, foreign to an extent. I mean, I'm going to a place I've been there for like 3 years, so it's not too foreign. I'm just going back to some old stomping grounds for a bit. So it is just, it's kind of revisiting an old place more than getting a taste of new foreign. But yeah, it's a hustle thing that I'm doing, and it's not necessarily a vacation. It's more work of other kind that I'm doing. Vintage blood, yes. Vintage English blood, because yes, I'm gonna be forward with it. I'm going back to the UK. I'm helping out with another volunteering thing there, and also while I'm volunteering, why not to see what opportunities arise, talk with some people that I've known from there, and do some other stuff in the meantime. So yeah, you're gonna go back in the good old land of United Kingdom. But yeah, so yeah, probably I'm gonna have some time here and there to actually maybe at the very least spruce up the document, because right now it's in a Google Docs draft, and I don't, if I'm gonna release it, I want to release it in something a bit more, you know, nicer looking. I'm probably gonna go to Home Brewery and use that, although it doesn't really format the things the way the core books of Gestalt usually does it. It has a bit more of the D&D formatting, which is not too far from it, but it's not really there. So I'll see if I can mess around with it and make it a bit more on point, but if not, oh well, close enough. So yeah, and then after that, when I go back from the home, I'll figure out where platform where to release this, and from that platform onwards, any other future things that I release digitally are gonna be available there. So I want to have something centralized. So, you know, I'm starting, you know, with the core from the very beginning, which is also kind of the reason why I put that as a goal, to kind of incentivize me to, hey, figure out a space where you can put your work. Of course, aside from, you know, posting it maybe in some other places where TTRPG stuff is posted, like itch, drive-through RPG and other things like that. Then for 150, yes, I'm gonna also plan out a game design course stream that I'm gonna have it here live at some point. Again, in the near future, I cannot confirm you a date. It's just gonna be something I'm gonna do as soon as possible. Again, things are a bit right now a bit busy in the immediate future, so somewhere later down the line. And finally, a TTRPG one shot. I am gonna be doing a bit of scouting to first and foremost have a list of what systems I would like to run first and foremost, and then kind of, you know, grab a handful of people that want to jump into it. I'm pretty sure I already have a few, and then decide what exactly to run. And from that point onwards, I'm gonna plan out something. So that one is gonna be a bit in the works, and it's gonna be a bit later. So don't expect anything soon from that one. I'm hoping by May to have it done. At the very least by May, because then I'm pretty sure on June I'm gonna be jumping with the once again with Stream for a Cause, because usually they also do a Pride Month thing as well. So I might be back at them for that month. So at the very least, let me deal with all the goals by May. So I'll see. It's gonna be I'm gonna figure it out. So yeah, all of those are gonna happen. Also for the top 3 donors, all the VIP stuff and all of that has been already given out, so don't have to ask me. I think I still have the donate link, I'm pretty sure, in the description. I'm gonna leave it there for a bit. I don't think it's too much, because I think I've seen still some donations come up here and there, even after even these days, because I don't think it has fully ended. No, actually today is the last day for the campaign, so technically money could still be raised. So why not? I'm keeping that link there below in case somebody wants to do something today with it. Actually, if I still have the link, also let me do this. Let me quickly mention it here. There we go. I also added the command in the title, so that way you have access to it. Is the exclamation mark. Don't know. I'm not gonna pin it, but you know, if there is anybody else who still wants to make a donation and still can do it through Stream for a Cause, I think it can still happen. Not sure if there is also like behind the scenes a goal for us as volunteers. You know, we get some giveaways, some raffles, some benefits here and there, and technically if we reach the target goal that we had set for 10,000, we also reach our final goal that us volunteers can benefit from in the back end. But you know, that's something, but that's not something a priority for us. But you know, aside from helping a cause, we also get some fun stuff out of it as a bonus, aside from, you know, doing the important part, which is, you know, helping good causes. But anyhow, yeah, I'm also gonna put that link. There is still the donation command there. There's still the Twitch donate panel, so you know, if somehow there's still some, I no longer have the alert or anything like that, so if you donate, I'm not gonna know on my end. I'm not gonna, I don't think I can hear it if I have it disabled. I don't know. I might still be able to hear it, because technically I still have it in my browser thingy, but And also, I want to make it very clear, if you donate on my end, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna push to the next goal. Unless somehow you are actually really crazy people and somehow you do $150 today, then I might reconsider it. If you actually do $150 today and actually reach both stretch goals, I might consider it to actually push it if you do it through my link. But you know, the second circle was a bit more interesting because, hey, instead of doing a one shot, I'm doing a mini campaign. Even though I'm still debating and I'm still like feeling like I would say like fuck it and still might maybe do the campaign idea, but as a one shot, but do the setting idea that I have as a one shot, then say fuck it. It's still debating. I'm not saying that's gonna happen or not. With a mini campaign, it would have been a definite. With a one shot, I'm also thinking of doing some other systems or some other styles of things that we've not done in the past, in the recent time. So, you know, maybe something a bit more sci-fi-ish, maybe something with different kinds of rule sets. We'll see. So yeah, I think that's all to mention because, as I mentioned, next week I'm gonna be off. So because of that, I'm not taking like a full break this week from the donathon. I just took a break for myself, a day break for myself, just to kind of take a bit of a breather and figure out some other things behind the scenes. Plus, because you know I still need to deal with some things with my departure and all that for the next week. But after that, I still decided, well, next week is gonna be my full week off. So let me just still keep a normal week-ish this week. So, but nothing too big. So keeping it chill, casual. So you know, mostly just games, nothing of the things that I would like to start working on. That's gonna be probably post February, and who knows. Again, February is gonna be at the very least that week that I'm gonna be off. It's gonna be a hustle week for me, so who knows what's gonna come out of it. Because who knows, there might be some opportunities where I'm gonna start working some other things or do some other projects, and depending on that, some things might shift here. I don't know, I'm just spitballing of whatever things might happen. I am hopeful that, you know, things are gonna get better. If it is to be believed into whatever fortune stuff and whatever the shit that I've seen lurking around from, like, I don't know, like Chinese New Year things and all that kind of thing. Apparently this should be a good year for me. Apparently, who knows? I don't really buy into that kind of stuff myself, but hey, if it is to be hold true, maybe. So yeah, mostly normal. Today we're doing some ZZZ. Next week, tomorrow, back to some Cyberpunk to continue our campaign. Campaign, the playthrough. Then on Saturday, we're doing some more Void Train. I would have jumped at a different indie, but I just got the message a day after I done my schedule, because there was I was waiting for a response for a indie that I was reached out for, and I think I'm gonna schedule that for next time. It looked kind of fun, and to be fair, I have to look into it to see if I can actually play it fully in one stream and probably prepare some backup. So who knows, maybe next Saturday is gonna be some kind of indie demos, because it's more of a demo than a full game. So I don't know for how long it will run. So maybe we're gonna do like a grab bag of indie demos. At some point, I have to also begin to actually make my my other idea of doing the itch.io grab bag a monthly thing. Right now, because things were hectic with the donathon and all of that, I couldn't plan it for this month. So hopefully on February I can. So who knows, maybe that could also be part of it. And then also, yeah, Friday and Sunday as usual, as long as the scheduling has not yet changed. Because again, guys, I don't think you've said clearly when exactly the schedule is gonna change. So I'm probably gonna have to ask you again if you're still here or not. I'm still gonna ask you in the messaging later down the line for Sunday if we're also running still on the usual. If so, Sunday is also gonna be a WoW stream, because if the scheduled thing, as you mentioned, is gonna happen, I'm probably gonna move that stream to a different day, because I don't think I can stream it before anymore, and I don't think I'm gonna plan to stream it after. So yeah, the Sunday stream is probably gonna be moved to another day because of it. So yeah, that's kind of what's gonna happen this week, as kind of a quick little recap, because aside from the donathon, there's not much to announce. And also the thing that things for the Donovan are gonna be planned out soon enough. Like, you know, once I'm back in the country, I'm gonna plan out the legal logistics, because that's one's gonna be the easiest, I think, to actually schedule. Because I already know some of you out here that are gonna play it and enjoy it. So yeah, that's fine. Hopefully soon after I can also do the subclass, because as I said, aside from like sprucing it up and putting it in a decent document, I don't have to do much else. Just figure out a platform and a way to centralize everything. It's gonna be ready, freely available, but just in case, you know, just in case you also want to, I don't know, help me out with a bit of a buck here and there, I also want to make it into a platform that, you know, you could tip me, or at least offer me some tips for the product and something like that. So yeah, I'm still debating if coffee, maybe itch.io. I don't think I want to make itch.io the main page where I'm gonna post the things. I want like something a bit more, I don't know, centralized, something a bit more that I think the money goes a bit more direct to me and I have a bit more control of it. Because even with itch.io, there's still, you know, a platform where most of the money is kept there, then it gets to me and all that, and it's a bit weird. But yeah. That's kind of the plan. And then, of course, the bigger things, hopefully in the coming months, they're gonna be done and ready. That's kind of all the things that I have to announce. Yeah. Now, do some ZZ, but before I do anything else, as I also mentioned always in the disclaimer, I also want to make it very clear in voice, this is a gacha game. You know, a game where, you know, you either put money or collect a resource in game where you collect characters, and, you know, without sugarcoating it, it's a gambling mechanic. So because of that, that's not the aspect I want to encourage and I want to showcase or put on full display here on these streams. And mostly because I've seen other streams where they kind of either, I don't know, shift in this weird direction where some people of the community and maybe even the streamer kind of start putting in, creating this these scenarios where, you know, everybody's either cheering for the success or downfall, or somebody pulling for characters, and that's not something I care for. In some situations, you know, I've even seen it like you know, shift into a direction where, you know, either the streamer or the creators feel like, you know, donating to the streamer and is incentivize them to, you know, do more polls, or they feel like they should donate to make polls. No, I'm not doing any of that. None of your money, nothing that you donate here goes to, that you donate today on stream is a justification or a push for me to make polls. I don't want to showcase, and I'm not even gonna stream ever polling things on this screen or anything, not even the bamboos, who are technically not even a paid section of it. This one is the only section where you don't technically put money to get them, but still, not even for these, I'm not gonna showcase any of that, and especially because, you know, there are people out there with addictive personalities or some sort of a gambling addiction, and that can be harmful, and I don't want to encourage that and, or, you know, stir people into doing these kinds of action. I understand them. I've done a bit of behavior psychology at a level to understand it in game development, so I understand these tactics. I'm not saying that I'm impervious about it. Nah, I've fallen victim to it myself as well, but at the very least I can understand them. I know how to move around them, and I still have some form of self-control when it comes to these types of systems. I've not put a single cent in this game specifically, and I've played it without putting any money into it, and that's mostly my intention. Even if I were to consider putting money into it, it would never go directly to polls. It'd probably be things like, I don't know, battle passes and that kind of thing, because this game has its own version of battle passes as well. Things that's where I'm okay to justify my money for things that I also know I have guaranteed obtaining back, not just things out of pure chance. But so far, nothing like that goes towards pulling, and not even put to this day 1 cent in it. So no, I don't want to encourage it. I want to showcase the other aspects of the game, you know, the gameplay, the story, the other systems that they implement, that kind of thing. And also I see it as an opportunity for those who cannot touch the game or want to play it safe and not necessarily interact with this game, to at the very least experience it in through secondhand from a secondhand perspective, by simply watching somebody else playing it and, you know, experiencing the story that way. So I've also seen it as a benefit in that situation. So because of that, none of this is gonna happen. So this is where I'm gonna. This is my stance on it and where I want to keep it personally. Now, for those who are players in this game and maybe just are curious about my roster and what exactly I'm doing, and I don't know, you can judge me how good or bad I'm doing. I'm approaching this. I don't care. I'm doing it my way anyways. So you could say whatever the fuck. I'm still gonna do it my way.
Touch my tail.
Currently, these are the characters that obviously I have I think all the A ranks so far that are available, and these are my build characters. Right now, I am working up to fully set up Caesar. I've max leveled her. Currently, this is the W engine that I'm using, the Transmorpher. Although I've heard that a lot of, for some of the defensive characters, the stun engines are really good for just because of the impact stat that they receive as a secondary, because some defensive characters are really good at generating days themselves. The thing is, I don't like the idea that, you know, I am using an engine that basically makes this entire passive null and void. I would like to fully benefit from for an item equipped. So because of that, I'm using the Transmorpher, which I've heard is a okay option for Caesar. I don't have her engine, which would be the best, her best item slot. And also right now I'm doing the core skill. I'm almost done. I'm just out of money. I just need to get money, and also farming the chips for her abilities to upgrade them. So currently that's where she stands, and of course afterwards I need to get her discs because I don't really have any. As characters I've fully built, Ellen is one of them. These are her stats. Of course, she's fully, I'm calling it crowned, like fully max level with the hamster cage thing. I'm going 2-piece polar and 4-piece woodpecker. I like the consistency a bit more than the burst window, personally. And using the first event engine, the Gilded Blossom. Then the one that I've just recently kind of built, at the very to a point where I'm fine with him. Maybe it's gonna get a bit better when I'm curious to see what exactly the more highly min-maxing part of the community who really knows, who can really go in depth on the stats and the analysis for what exactly would be good for him. Because right now he's still a pretty new character, so you know things are still probably figured out. Even though he's probably gonna be figured out pretty fast because he was given for free. Also, far, these are the stats I run for him. Of course, again, actually also fully upgraded and with all the core skills. I'm running 2-piece woodpecker, 4-piece thunder because he's electro, and also the second event engine that was part of the last update, the 1.4. So that's I'm running. Then also Kingi as well for my impact. These are the stats once again, fully. With the cages and everything, and you know, for Shockstar and 2 Swing Jazz, and I have a Lycon's engine for it, which I've realized actually it's probably her second best, actually her third best S rank. From what I understand, the Kaleda's engine is a lot better by comparison. It's a blunder on my part. I'm probably gonna fix it at some point. Yeah, also Nicole, because she's currently my only, and probably for a long while, even more longer while, only ether support, so I've prioritized her. Yeah, currently I'm focusing on doing the hamster cages for the S rank, so you know, she's just fully 15, although she has full cinema at the very least. And for Swing Jazz and 2 Freedom Blues, and of course I have her iconic her signature engine, the Vault. Then I jump with Ben. It was mostly a defense build, same thing as Nicole on this side, and I go 4-piece Swing Jazz and 2-piece Soul Rock, and of course with the signature. Because you know, I think I prefer to get like the more better, you know, shield and defense and better damage on that end. And also finally, the last fully built is Piper, who's probably gonna be replaced pretty soon. I am hoping, because I'm gonna talk about that after I'm done with, you know, talking about all this. These are her stats. It took me a bit to get her anomaly above 330. Also same as the other A ranks when it comes to skills and cores. And also, yeah, 4-piece Fang Metal, 2-piece Freedom, and of course her signature, the roaring ride. Words. I think I'm I'm not sure if has ruined my way of rolling my R's, because I don't know, I'm pushing too heavy for that accent, for that attempt of an accent with If in my actual play, so who knows. Because whenever I'm trying to, you know, not heavily, you know, roll my R's, I feel like I'm modeling them too much. So yeah. And then as next characters, I think I'm gonna push to build lighter the neck as the next one. Then Sokaku for another support, so at the very least she can synergize with Ellen. And then we're probably gonna jump at a new set, because right now I don't have any other anomaly characters. I'm pretty close of getting the free one from the standard signal searches, so I'm getting Grace, of course, once I do that. But then afterwards, I'm gonna push to get Lycon, so I have a full ice team with Ellen. Rena, probably Lucy, either Lucy or I think Lucy, because I don't think I have any other support. If I think about it, yeah. Really depends on no, I think she's attack. I forgot. I don't know. And probably Lucy as well. Nekomata is probably gonna be a bit bottom of the list for the S ranks to be prioritized in building. Because, you know,
take me along.
Anyway, these are the ones. Lycon is pretty close, but you know, I'm gonna prioritize these two afterwards.
Want to see the red scarf?
Especially lighter, because there is reasons. Because right now, if you've seen, I'm just gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna showcase it, because yeah, Astral is right now, which I'm planning to skip. I've done her trial. She's nice for a ether support. She has an interesting kit, but I'm not gonna jump at it. I want Evelyn though, the fire attacker. So sorry, Soldier 11, I don't really care about you anymore. So I want her. And then, as you can see, we are getting into rerun territory, because I think at this point we are getting pretty close to the anniversary of the first anniversary of this game. And usually, if I remember correctly, and how usually things go with other Hoyo games, once we kind of get close to that point, we start to kind of get into rerun territory, because the anniversary is also big times when big story updates happen and all of that. So that's gonna be a big thing to wait for. So in the meantime, this is gonna be a filler, and usually once we get to this point of filler, that's also when the reruns start to happen from this point on indefinitely, I think. And yeah, we are starting to see characters from the first updates, and so far we're getting a version 1 character and a version 1.1. So we're getting Ellen, and we are also getting I think Chingy. I think we were getting in the next phase, meaning, and this is purely my theory, next update on the version 1.6, we are probably gonna get Julian and Jane. And to be fair, that's my goal. Like right now, I've stockpiled all of this for to get Evelyn, the second phase character of this update. But after seeing that we are starting reruns after I get Evelyn, everything else is stockpiled for Jane. I don't care. I need that rat woman back in. Even to the point where I'm even thinking of, once I get to the point of the second phase, I'm gonna do some polls. If I fail the 50-50, and I don't think I'm gonna get enough to also have an amount nicely saved up for the next update, I'm straight up jumping on. I'm straight up abandoning my attempts for Evelyn just to get Jane, because I wanted Jane day one. It's just the wishes betrayed me. I lost the 50-50 and I was not able to obtain enough resources to the point to get the guarantee. So yeah, I was sad about that. But yeah, this time around she's not escaping. I'm gonna plan out even for the 50-50 loss, because that's what I did right now. Currently I have like what? Let me check. Yeah, I'm under 54. Plus we're gonna get like 20 of these. I could have attempted like initially I've attempted some polls for the fox girl. I forgot her name. Miyabi. Sorry, I don't know why. For Miyabi initially. And I think I could have done like another poll. I just didn't know we are getting 2 rounds because I didn't get a chance to watch the update announcement. I didn't know we were gonna get 2 rounds of 20 polls, of 10 polls. I could have attempted another one for Miyabi at the very least. So I would have been halfway with polls on her end. But yeah, because would have been also fine to get Miyabi as well. I just did. Once I got to the point where I knew I could at the very least keep my my amount even with guarantees, and take into account some wishes that I'm obtaining, I'm guaranteed to obtain this round of updates. Yeah. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. And the point of this stream is for us to actually do the mission event. And then whatever else, because I think we're also gonna have some character stories, and also this one probably. So yeah, let's jump at that. Astral show is about to start, Belle. Do you want to watch it together? Yeah, I'm coming. It hasn't started yet, right? Belle, hurry up. An astronomical moment. You're not the only one making astro jokes. On this normal, ordinary morning, very normal, nothing bad's ever gonna happen. Whenever things gone bad. Why sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle within the hollow? A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoranda Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Okay.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... Probably something like the astronomical moment.
Oh god, you come up with
As
this.
we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
Oh boy.
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets. You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative.
Is this?
Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
Whoa.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
It's when you add so much sass to you, Huh?
Wait, what do you mean workplace abuse? We're a family here.
Understood. Searching. 12 types of workplace gaslighting to be aware of. Now,
No.
results. Number 1. Create a family-like environment.
Fuck.
Employers looking to exploit you will tell you, "We're a family," in order to manipulate you into complying with unreasonable demands.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly
Simp.
impossible to score. Pretty please?
Simp.
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Fuck.
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo06. Third Assistant is Bangboo18.
And fourth.
Fairy. That's just mean.
Alright, Fairy, you're the Supreme Assistant for sure.
All right. Fairy, you're the Supreme Assistant for sure. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Y still outranks Lil 6.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Wise.
So deadpan, it's him.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0.
What
Mission
the
failed.
We lost it.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, Second Assistant.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Chill out, my guy. Whoa. Yep, that's right.
Yep, that's right.
Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets.
It sucks.
This sucks.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
You
Huh?
said no, but you're bossing me around already.
It's maybe if you get so close to Fairy with a thought, yeah, I'm just not just an afterthought, huh? How could I ever replace you? No way, no one could be better than you. You're the best Wise. Well, now I can't keep pretending to be angry, but I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. Well, please ask us for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I didn't want to go to the concert. How about checking out scalper tickets? Nah. There must be some on the internet by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I really like Astro. Maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. Isn't there a commission money is earned to be spent at times like this? Gotta make sure my brother gets to go to the venue. That's so sweet of you, Bill. Though I ended up becoming second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. That really wasn't worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright then. Your sister, is off to earn some money. But it's gotta be the breadwinner of this family. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's see what we earn from this job. Oh, it seems like the client is already waiting at a meetup spot in the hall. Let's go check it out. Who could it be? And is willing to pay us a ridiculous sum of money. The game also loaded, that is. Come on, little buddy, I believe in you. Why is...
The client must be nearby. Huh? What the?
Oh, shh. Who would have thought? Well.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
Well, weaponized audio, that's
We
something.
have another spectator. What's a Bangboo doing here all alone? It It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet connection.
God damn it.
Can a bang boo? Oh, you're so cute.
Boy, it's probably fucking fuming.
This could be a problem. What do I do?
Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
Huh?
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
You! Don't you backstab me now? Because of that, now you're actually second assistant.
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Treasure hunt?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yoran de Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
How do you know that?
How do you know it's fake?
Because I was there at the performance, and the recording is nothing like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency, and because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on Internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
I don't know, the last time when I heard about summoning something out of harmony, I just had to face a giant-ass judge with multiple faces and minions. God damn it. I hate you, Sunday. I guess that's the power of music.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
No.
Why? Stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bang.
You are an absolute simp, I swear. You need to be put down your place. Now you have a reason to be second assistant. Yeah, I've seen her.
First objective is the Ballet Twins control room.
Okay. Why the ballet? Oh.
Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
The control room is just ahead. Follow me!
Ooh, I love the charge attack. Did you just flash him? I love it.
Wow,
Get flashed.
Over there.
Could it be?
Strange stuff. Paranormal Exploration Journal. A time-worn document. On the first page, the words Paranormal Expedition are scrawled. The journal details a paranormal exploration of the ballet twins. Some pages are missing and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into the bizarre experiences of the explorers. Exploration team log. I was right, I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on the internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the ballet twins? Someone with the ID name Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips, who claimed to have the bootleg recording of Yoran. She was very confident that album is a true musical masterpiece and it would definitely attract the marionette. Eager to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation of the ballet twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Yoran's song at the time, but I'd never heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Yoran jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." I guess, if my guess is correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me and the album she played. It's very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. This was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The log knows that 3 people left the team and the next exploration target is the collapsed gallery. The collapsed gallery, I remember. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today. Okay. Nothing to collect. Keep pushing on this way.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
No.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
Eos?
Please stay close to me.
I will, just...
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
You're the one who's always asking for something.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. Yeah, the lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
First, before I continue...
If I get the chance, I'd like to hear marionettes singing.
Oh! Miss me with that.
I wonder what an ethereal song would sound like.
Anything here? Nope, I cannot go there. Bamboo External Memory Unit. It stores key recordings of paranormal exploration team's past operation. When accessed, it reveals logs of a team's activities and analysis data. However, the records abruptly cut off at a critical moment, hinting at a grim and unfortunate outcome. This sudden interruption stirs a deep sense of curiosity and unease about the truth of what happened. This looks like the external memory unit for a Bamboo. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle, open your mouth. Open your mouth obediently. Wait a second. Wait a moment, Bamboo don't have mouths. Please insert the data unit here. Data unit has been retrieved. It really is the Bamboo from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Let's go take a look. Oh, hi there.
Let our souls resonate. the rhythm. The bamboo's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Yeah. Hey, running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette?
Could be.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
Yeah, let's switch things up. Our music's gonna make you move.
Catch the rhythm.
Such a powerful rhythm.
And smile for the camera.
The data.
Yeah, she's a bit slow. Well, to be fair, she's a support character anyway, so kind of makes sense.
I'm really worried. Will the exploration team?
I don't know, solo, she's a bit Inside the folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter from Silver Cushions and Potato Chips. If they had to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but by following my instructions, you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Yoran's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Yoran's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the inferiors will calm down, as if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I've let the whole data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. Phew, I can finally stay relaxed. It seems we finally escaped under the protection of Yoran's music. Wait a minute, does that mean? Is this it? An unofficial recorded album. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushion and Potato Chips during Yoran's fan meeting. But through twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Yoran. Never officially released or leaked, it has since become a legendary album among the music enthusiasts, hailed as Yoran's legacy. I found it! This really exists! Oh, I'm so happy now. But I make a small request while I have the chest, and I'm going to take the opportunity to raise the price. Can I ask you to sign an autograph for my brother? Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my dearest Wise. It has to be then the one for Belle. Oops, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Then we buy a pen, and I can sign whatever you want. Yay! What's up if we just bang boo waddles around like asking, please, please, please. Can I just get it? Let me guess. Somebody's gonna snag it.
Found it.
Huh? You blinked.
Gotcha. Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao,
Did you just finger
let's
point?
keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye.
Wait, the autograph.
Wait, I almost forgot.
Wait, what? Really?
There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
I mean, if you could give us some, fuck. Well, how do we tell our brother that we just folded? Really hard. Cause yeah. Also, y'all can have her. I want a hot bodyguard woman. That's mine. That's what I care for. Like, it's fine, I guess. Asa gets in the car and is out. The constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's video phone shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually with the sound cut off, then the man's angry expression looks even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
Finger points. Did I do that bad?
Just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
Look, we're too much of we're simply too hard to
They're
actually
not random proxies. They're
do something
friends I
hard.
knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends.
Oh.
And they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
Okay, there is an ad break. So I'm also going to be taking a break and I'll be right back. And there we are. Okay, let's continue this story.
If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station.
Yes.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning
Poppy
to
wants
run a
some-
background check on them, are you?
Poppy wants some praise.
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
Like this is like full like black cat golden retriever energy. I kind of like it.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
What?
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
No.
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
You have the snake. Best.
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block.
Great.
Did I miss anything?
No.
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines.
I love this already. The synergy between them.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
Huh?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
Evelyn's voice follows along, Astra's fingertips rising and falling to a gentle melodious tune.
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn simply reaches out her hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now.
Oh.
There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Hey, yes. Yes, please. Okay, when Evelyn uses her skill, deals damage, she builds burning embers. When burning ember is at 50 or above, hold attack or special, consume it and activate a garrote. Oh, why is she another rope character? Oh my god, why? It's the fourth one. Fourth one this time. I have a game one burning thing. For you to not understand, my go-to character, one of my favorite characters in Genshin has been Yellen. In Honkai Star Rail has been Kafka. In Wuwa, it was the I forgot her name, the puppeteer girl with the strings, the Electro one that was I think in the first update. Afterwards I haven't played anymore, and I got her. And now here she is, and she even actually has a similar kind of end off ability, kind of like Kafka, with doing all the strings and then kind of showing off. Other commands in free burning teleports, everything carrots will consume all of them and transform into a chain attack. When not under burning seal, press or to activate a special locked position. It enters a binding seal. After entering binding seal, perform a special attack. First form or EX special attack by the final form. When switching to another squad member during binding seal, Evelyn will automatically follow up with a special attack. Ooh, binding sunder. Just before getting hit triggers and perfect dodges, and builds up a large amount of burning embers. Okay, so she's good to kind of combo. Also, hi there, Pumpkin. How you doing? Activating ultimate Lunalux Garrote Timber. Evelyn enters a dance of awakened fire state. While in this state, Evelyn will retain one burning Thera point. When consuming the Thera points to launch a chain attack. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna like her. I already suspect that. Oh. Behind us. Hey there, boys.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Ooh.
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Alright, I started rewatching Arcane. Oh, nice. Hope you enjoy the rewatch. Damn, Arcane was so good. Damn. I can't wait to see more from that world. Honestly, Noxus, because I think I saw the cinematic for their new season announcement in League. And having that whole fucking Noxus kind of, you know, presentation in the Arcane style was really good.
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yan.
Catch the rhythm.
Heads up.
And
Don't even try.
yeah, I like her. I really like her playstyle. She's really good.
Everyone. Allow me.
I'll protect you, Miss Yan.
Yeah, overall fine. Just having a bit of a chill day, trying out this new core mission. Ah, shit, we're almost out. Hey there, boy.
The intel was right. You really can fight.
Let them hear you.
So this is where your true strength lies.
Precision strike.
I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Press the advantage.
Shut it. Slips through my defense. Counter.
Out of my way!
Heads up.
Final warning. My time to shine. This song is dedicated to the world.
Nothing reaches my defense.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Hi. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys, take Miss Yao back. Right. What are you? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss, you should take the car first. I will be there shortly. Oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure to come back safely. I will. Everyone watching Astral leave safely leaves lets out a sigh of relief. These assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Sarah is clearly being followed by someone. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. Amazing. As long as I can find the comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yaoi's schedule get leaked? Guess we'll have to see. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped. So this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data can be completely erased. Ooh, I wonder who's really good with data. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Huh. Weird how all things revolve around there. Are we advantage to being kind of a back alley sector? Probably. Oh, there we are. After all these years, she's the only one who successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization. I wonder what your past may be, secret spy. You shouldn't disturb her, but guess we're still. But this matter concerns Miss Aoi's safety. The secret code is a nursery rhyme 11556654433221. Your payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice come through to the other end of the line. Hey, I thought that you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There is a mission you can't handle? Go ahead, tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection, walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Turn left. Watch the intersection. Wait, in front of the store? Wait for me and I'll be there in 10 minutes. It's just 10 minutes. Maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. I mean, there's a Tin Master, but it's fine. I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Oh, she was Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh? The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts. I see. I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. It seems like a master barista deeply passionate about coffee, nothing suspicious at all. Quite a skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, Sisk Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Just as I expected. Thank you for the coffee. It's about time to head to the rendezvous point. Oh. Oh, here. This back alley. Okay. I thought she meant in front of the shop. This place. I see now. Waiting. Hey, girl in a hoodie with a hood pulled down pokes Evelyn on the shoulder. Look who's here.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Well, that's something new.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
Girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After repeating it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke. Ah, shit.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record... Can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out Fugue. Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it.
Shit.
Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work
They're
alone.
gay for each other. Just let them be.
I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin.
Wow.
If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Let's not talk about the past few months.
Oh yeah. What name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Ah.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn, leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain. That's a beautiful name too. On the way back to Astra, Evelyn can help but think about that API address, an internal company IP, which means that a person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Ooh. Later at the observation deck at Top Star Loop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Yeah.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage at that very moment. The shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's, without me noticing. The melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing the instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift, a dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distant beyond. Damn. Ooh.
Music is magic.
Uh-oh.
Magic? True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
What? Even she finally folded and saved. Nobody is safe from Astra, huh? An excited yell punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around the bed.
Belle! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert!
Activity, you simp.
And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
Awesome, what are you doing?
Woohoo! Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket!
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off.
Free labor.
Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
Damn.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous.
Okay, Sim, just
We can't let them get away with this.
Sim,
Let's fight back.
just sit down.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
You just make bot accounts just to. Hang on, is it?
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
I mean, this started to sound like a villain arc.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We are proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait.
Yeah, this got off the rails really fast and really quick.
We go off topic.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital.
Why did you have to say it like
How
that? Sounded
dare she try to
derogatory.
ride on that legacy?
Wow.
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
No point in comparing the two. They are both amazing.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Let's not cause trouble for Astra and Evelyn.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
My guy, they're just comments. Just like that, just spend the entire day following posts about Astros on the internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today is Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? I can feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Why is you so impatient? There's plenty of time. I can feel the boiling point. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Towers downtown, city center. So just the journey there will take quite a time. So you also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how you feel. You fucking simp. Let's head out. Fine. Go out there and find your waifu wise, I guess. Beautiful place. I feel like we are kind of underdressed for this occasion, aren't we? I don't know. It's like I'm just in a hoodie and a shirt. And why is it just in jacket? Like, feels a bit more fancy than what we are all dressed for. Also, oh god damn, yeah, that's kind of nice. So this is the legendary Starloop Tower. Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. Astra is so thoughtful. I don't think Astra thought about this. You know, there's marketing teams and, you know, design teams and, you know, prop designers and all that kind of thing, and those who handle venues. Not like everything is down to the T, but you know, it's good to know that maybe she had a part of the creative process. A custom-made light stick designed for Astral's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Yay! I can cast spells now, bitches. I'm so happy I can spend the new year with Belle and Astra. Your joy is on the floor. Your joy is practically on the floor. Wise, you look so funny. I gotta take a picture. Sure, let's take one then. I already set EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, for every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Spending the new year with Belle and Wise must record it all. EOS wants to be in the shoot too. Can we ask someone for help? Aw, look at this guy. Hey, can you take a photo for us? I say, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign her my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on stage. Also, she's super cute in real life. Yeah, she's cute. She's friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly. But actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take the picture? But I think Astra is super cute like that already. I think it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind take a group photo for us? Excuse me? Could you please help us take a photo? We'd like a group picture. You must be an astronaut too. I know it's because you already arrived early, just like me. You got it. Leave it to me. Yay! The power of fandom. Am I not allowed to pose more? Well, I can do cool, vibrant, sky blue, retro. Let's try vibrant. And boom. Okay. Her photography skills are amazing. You made EOS look so cute, and Belle looks great too. Much better than the photos I take. Looks like we found the right person. Of course, I've collected quite a few Astra photos. I'm really good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos, you take an Astra's EOS manager Evelyn's stride over to you two.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests.
Ooh.
Or should I say, Faithin.
Shit. What? Huh? What? What?
What now? I don't really follow what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious.
Shit, we have to boost security. Fairy.
Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then...
How did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
We just folded really quick in front of Astra, didn't we?
Guess I'll have to get more tips from EOS on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in EOS's body.
What's that supposed to mean? I still agree.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person?
Why are you
These two are Miss Yao's
Boy.
esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group.
Oh, Corporal, I see. Ooh.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Video store business? Yes.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Suspicious. Evelyn guides you through the Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning. But you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
We are the unknown variable, that's why.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold.
Yeah, because that's
honestly
corporate shit. Like,
pretty
oh, you're a small fry. You're not some big bucks individual. Fine. I don't care about you.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Yeah. Ugh.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest,
get you gave her
before
stuff.
meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed.
All of you simps, I swear.
At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Ooh. Evelyn turns her face slightly, just like she isn't saying this to anyone, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprise, Eve, a familiar voice comes out rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got
she's
scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I love how she was immediately on guard. Yes.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
When?
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sure.
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
It's kind of back and forth. Feels like oddly family, doesn't it, Wise?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
Okay, second assistant.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
As the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation, Evelyn following close behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. God damn. After a close game of hide and seek and the enraged supervisor loses track of their target, Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the superior supervisor leave. Amazing.
Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Honestly, good question.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh,
Ooh.
you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
You killed her. You killed her.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa.
Oh.
Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment?
You're the one who wants it. Let me guess, you are the one who made all the deals for Yoran and betrayed him behind his back. That is currently my suspicion.
Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Wishing us a swift performance, Lady De Winter leaves. Yeah, VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Would there other insiders in the company really be? The best way to dispel the suspicion is to uncover the truth. Yes, let's do spy shit. Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does it seem to be something to be weighing on your mind? Oh, I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issue even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come to the backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. Oh, you go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit, then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Everyone heads off in that direction, the direction Lady De Winter went. Yeah, spy shit. She's so fast. I thought I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. Question? Anything to quickly check? Nope. Before I interact with that thing. Also no. There's some food on this part. Could it be a lead left by Fugue? As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped not too long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code. And yes, seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire Starloop is resplendent with gold. And there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Ugh. The gold record sculpture of a famous music awards. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to have anything special. But this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. What could it be? Is the answer number 8? Ladies, as the concert also starts at 8 p.m. This can't be a coincidence. Ooh, Thieves Can't. I like this. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. There's nothing else nearby that matches the ordinary objects. Taking the elevator. Go to Luminous Hall. Yeah, I need to go to Luminous Hall floor. Oh. Camera control panel. After entering the administrative password and connecting the camera control panel, the camera finds no suspicious individual spotted. Speaking of suspicious individuals, I probably seem like the most suspicious one right now. Hobson have deliberately sent me away when Bell and Wise were around. He's probably already wary of me. As expected of an old fox from Odium, he's no easy opponent. But despite his suspicion, he has yet to revoke my admin privileges. That means that's all he got. There's no way I can fully entrust Missyao's safety to the company. Surely are her knight in shining armor, or shiny latex, I guess. Golden grill. But this doesn't actually... Well, play that the code clearly says this object that shines like gold but isn't gold. So the grill probably doesn't have any clues. Just to be sure, Evelyn carefully inspects it again. It really is just a regular decorative item. Let's go search other places and see what we find. Passage door. You push hard on the passage and find that it's locked. But it can only open through a remote control from the main control room. This should give fuse people a hard time even if they try anything. I need to double check the security facilities in other areas. Alright. Is this gold? I mean the frame. Missyao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Missyao may not be of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and it let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible in the dark part of the poster. Where? Upstairs, could it be referring to the atrium? How did the leaves on this plant tied in a knot? The leaves on the potted plant have been tampered with. It looks like I was right. This is a secret message they left behind. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing a word landing carved into them. Landing? Could it be Fuchs' plan's operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just a delay letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue, Hobson and the others, I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there's any other clues.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment.
Oh, I see.
Seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium.
You were their first mole.
I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
That moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
When they call everything exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the console creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what's the mole plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Ooh. It got spicy really quick.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. Check your face. The real enemies are on the way. My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me.
Alright.
Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
And got him. Bye, boy.
We've reached the area.
Oh.
What's going on?
So Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
Hey, yo, hold up.
Good evening, new Eridu. you
Okay.
ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
And there we go. Oh.
Miss Yao.
Okay, this is an impressive machine. Wait, this thing flies? Okay.
Damn! Traitors are up.
Okay, there's gonna be an ad break coming up really soon, so I'm gonna take a break here and then I'll be right back so we don't get interrupted. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I was able to quickly snooze the ads before so we don't get interrupted in the cinematic, but yeah, now I'm gonna take a break and I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. It is done. I also had to quickly do a food run, so it's fine. And let's grab them. Bye. Oh, there are more of you.
I wonder how things are on the stage.
Probably a bit bad.
You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao?
Is that?
Miss Yao, can you hear me?
Oh, hi.
Control room, do you copy?
I think I've lost.
Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. It's all my... If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
But what if we get some legendary proxies?
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Ooh.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around.
Dipping power, let's go.
There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Baron Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to the role as the Fugue spy that had been planted by Astra's side. Carry out Fugue's plans while avoiding Odium's suspicions, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
Damn, okay.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
Yep.
You two.
Enough.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
I don't think.
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh. You think I'd just say bruh?
Astra was right. You two really are interesting.
Bruh.
Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
And to be fair, bruh is at this point does not surprise me that much. The fucking Riz comment a while back. I think the Jane Riz comment. That's the one that fucking knocked me out.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh?
Oh. Uh-oh.
This countdown.
I've been in this situation before.
It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Do it, second assistant.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
Oh, shit.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Take my boy.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
I'm just here. I don't know what's happening. I'm just here. Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room?
Oh.
Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Ooh. Russell swoosh. The second before the lights come back on, the costume changes was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Whoosh. Oh.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound
I'm pretty
effects.
sure the bullet sound effects and actual bullets don't sound the same.
But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad.
Are you now putting one and one together?
She must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography?
Oh my.
Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Huh? Wait, what?
Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's.
Okay.
You don't deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy.
Smile for the camera. And go.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words, they really hurt.
Oh.
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Sorry, I was late.
Yes.
But that won't stop me.
I guess now it's a... Yeah.
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the
You know how to do it?
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
And bye, boys.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosive.
Oh, I love the new animations.
Explosives?
Uh-oh.
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
I knew it. I knew it.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, you went full cuckoo.
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called
Oh, hello there, Raiders. Hi there, Raiders. Let me quickly give you a shout out. And good thing this is just text dialogue, so I can't have a moment of pause. But hi there. I know you were doing some more Resident Evil 3. Hope you had some fun with that. For all of you coming from the raid, hi. I'm Agent Solf. I also go by Car. Call me however you prefer. It does not bother me. I'm a Vampiric Casino owner. Around here, I like to check out indies, talk about the RPGs, play them, and occasionally work around them. And also check out games that I think influential within the gaming space, or maybe there's something new around the block. Like I'm doing today, checking the story update for the 1.15 version of Zenless Zone Zero, like all of that. Do you have a card up your sleeves? Although it cannot be seen from this model because it's a half body. One sleeve is unfurled, the other one isn't. So yes and no. Yesn't. But anyhow, first and foremost, for all of you from the raid, if you need to step out, having something to drink, eat, to take a rest, go outside, take some fresh air, detach yourselves from the screen, doing whatever you need to do, I completely understand. Please take care of yourselves. Health takes priority over everything else. I simply appreciate you just jumping in, saying hi, and then going off your merry way. But if you decide to stick around, do make sure that you either click the link in the chat, refresh the page, or click my profile, whatever. Just make sure that the raid referral link is no longer part of the entire hyperlink, and we're all good. So your viewership here is fully supports the stream. So yeah, I do appreciate it. So yeah, right now we're just doing some little easy stuff, just having some fun. Mostly a chill day and just going through the story. Not that much else. I'm just being silly. Card is in your name. Yeah, it is my nickname. It is second way how I call myself. So yeah, it is. But anyhow, we are just here continuing the story and seeing where it leads. And to be fair, I already kind of clocked it that this woman is a perpetrator.
Would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off.
Damn, lady, you really are on the crazy train. I'm doing fine. Just, as I said, just a chill day. And that's how it's gonna be probably for the most of the week. Just maybe doing some small things here and there in the background, and just some low pressure gaming. Nothing too much, nothing too big prepped after the Dodothon that just ended. Cause yeah, next week I'm gonna be off anyways. So you know, just taking it a bit easy, but overall fine.
After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks.
Wait, what? How are you connecting this with a fan base here that either probably respect both artists or don't necessarily view him in a bad light? Did you hydrate? Also, she's off the rocks. Oh yeah, the hydrate redeem. Yeah, thank you. I completely forgot about that. Lost myself in the sauce. Ah, shit. I forgot to refill my water bottle. Fuck. But I do have a drink here. It's soda. I'm gonna keep it in mind, and once I'm on break, I'm gonna refill. I'm not gonna step off right now. But I'm gonna have a sip of the soda instead, as kind of a half redeem. Yeah, I completely forgot to refill. Okay, it's fine. I'll deal with it afterwards.
How would he have fallen slowly into that endless dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live?
So he still offed himself. You just putting the blame on. To be fair, yes, there is blame to others, but why the fuck throw it at the fans? Like, what's the shade there? Like,
I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice.
Basically, this whole point of the story where with this kind of character musician that she has this kind of mentor, of course, basically someone she looked up towards, that was a big artist in the past, part of the same company that she's now part of, you know, and the guy apparently they own the rights of his voice and his singing, so he couldn't, once he got detached from the company out because of contractual reasons, he could not perform anymore. There was some sort of conflict with all that, and somehow it led to his suicide or something like that. At the very least, that's what now the story has fully mentioned, because this is the first time we actually hear that the guy off himself. And oh yeah, he did like one last performance, like completely impromptu and never publicized, in some music store, and we went and collected a bootleg CD with his recording for that genuine final experience before he was off the stage forever. You know, in both literal terms and a bit more, you know, hyperbole. But yeah, and we found out this special recording we're doing now, this New Year's celebration, the musician Astra, and she wanted to do it in honor of him, and she, I guess, does not see it as so, and I am suspecting that she's gonna put on a big performance, covering this last performance, and she's gonna embody the nature, the beauty that Yoram had for his final performance, and all of a sudden she's gonna be swayed. I don't know, some weird power of friendship kind of shit. I'm guessing to some extent. I already clocked her from the first meeting that she already was kind of cold towards us, and she was in a VIP room where nobody should have been aside from Astra, and she was still there and looked at the CD and gave her back. Initially I thought that she might have planned to get the bootleg and somehow do some weird other shit. But yeah, I kind of incorporate, okay, you made this whole plot, you are either the one who hired the insider or are part of the plot. To be fair, initially my suspicion was that actually out of the two, she was the one that actually put him under the contractual things, and she wanted the bootleg because, you know, ownership and money, and they would have made a lot of more money. Now that she was actually completely off the crazy train, and she's now basically, I guess, loyal to a fault to his now late husband. I guess that is a twist I did not anticipate. That she was actually beyond that, beyond just, oh no, I'm not some backstabbing bitch that, you know, threw my husband to the wolves and just wanted to make money out of him. No, I care for him so much and I'm willing to burn the entire world down. Which, hey, I guess I'm...
Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away.
The voice sounds familiar. I can't put it.
Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice.
Her voice is familiar, I just can't put it.
You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death!
I mean, again, I can understand blaming the company. The fan base, I mean, you're probably making high assumptions that all the people in the stage are equally lovers and haters of, are equally lovers of Astra and haters of Yoran. I feel like that's high assumptions. I feel like, considering that people understand that Astra took big inspiration from the guy, that they also might have respect for the guy and his work, and might have also been fans of him to the end equally. So I don't know why you're putting that on them. I understand the companies, yes, fuck the corpos. They are out there just to squeeze every inch of money out of creative force. Sure, fuck them. But the rest, really?
My most beautiful dream, my most precious residence, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2.
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
Rise.
Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Shit. Time for the pain of loss, yeah. Oh shit! All the things that fly around the stage are also propelled.
How rude of you.
Uh-oh.
It's not over yet.
Okay. I guess you're using all your late husband's, you know, money to fund all of this, but still a fucking mech. We're going full Metal Gear with this one, holy shit.
It's a requiem for the dead.
Shit.
Your journey ends with me.
I see. Your sin, power, Yoran's legacy.
Ah.
You will fall. Hailed as a king, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of your art. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note is the final rest in your own life. I will let you and everyone else understand.
Okay, woman, you're off the rockers. I get it. Just stop.
Nothing but shadow.
And get power of friendship. Whoosh whoosh bang. Okay, seeing the terror raptor. Okay, that's kind of metal. I'm not gonna lie. About to crash, Lady the Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and without a hesitation aimed at Astra. Oh! At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward, shielded Astra.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
She would have not jumped in. She would have let you taken the shot. Like, no need for the dramatics to make it believable at this point. Like, yeah, maybe you could justify the reason that she's using this so she's no longer doesn't become a scapegoat, that she looked loyal to the end. But still, if everybody's gonna die, why does it even matter?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is.
She's even more. She's gay for you.
She's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
Again, then why she took the bullet? It doesn't matter at this point if she takes it or not. We're all still gonna fucking die.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you?
Again, she took the bullet.
Absolutely sickening. You're all
lapdogs, all of you. Sorry, sorry, just Van Cleef just jumped out of my head.
Yoran was alive. All of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy.
Easy.
It's not what you think. Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance.
I knew it. Power of friendship. We can use the song to make her understand.
That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Yay!
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
He's also an artist. Like him. Some toils are similar of a creative, so... Maybe not 100%, but some of it.
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
Oh, flames.
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat.
Use the disc.
Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Based on the calculation, we're dead. I mean...
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish! Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Is this Emily? That has the voice of Winter? Kind of makes sense with the name. Lady Tessa de Winter drops her pistol. Her curse is dying away as silent tears roll down her face. Yoran, I'll wait you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
God damn it, you. Okay, I get it.
You're not bothered?
You're too gay for each other to even care.
I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience.
And her body by taking a bullet.
I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone has
that
those
doesn't
days.
Decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present.
Why are you so full of wisdom in this weird, perilous moment?
Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes! With fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing! This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
I guess yes, if that means we can survive.
Improvising like this, it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing, but fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Ring jumps down off the stage. No matter Fugue, Odium, Hay, or other people from the organization, everyone was panicking, set into chaos from fear. So long as those three harmonic cards are reactivated, there's still hope.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die!
And then, why are you not helping us? Like, at this point, fuck the mission.
Of her! Shields Green!
Also, I'm pretty sure that's not her actual name, even that's her company's name. And now you're making us a fucking scapegoat.
It's Evelyn!
I always thought, perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more. For everything we cherish. Yes, I'm already carrying so many burdens. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
Guess we have first row seats for this. None of them know what's happening. They're just out there carelessly looking. Also, this is a new thing. Aren't they also supposed to be celebrating somehow? Like, just... Is New Year's not that big of a thing? I don't know. Am I too over-analytical for this? Although I do like the idea of, hey, we're gonna die, let's have fun with it. Also, although I am also willing to bet that some people are gonna believe like, oh no, this was all part of the performance, this was to stir the people. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady de Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid this from me. How could I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please. Eve isn't a bad guy. I'm sorry, I don't think you can talk your way out of the law. So this is what it feels like to be unable to do anything but wait. Yep. Oh, speaking of.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady de Winter's safety, given your concerns.
Yeah, I don't think she's a good mental space to be left alone.
She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be.
Wow.
Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady de Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
I do love how good a company of assassins and spies were like, I mean, to be fair, you have to have the best backstabbers in the world, which are lawyers, so yeah.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Oh?
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady de Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain, but just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record, and this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Actually, quite a sweet gesture.
I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astral notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public security Qingyi and Captain Zhuyan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. And let's head back now. Are you heading back already? Well, yes, why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go give them a proper thank you. Yep. You should head back first. I'll ensure Miss Yaoi's safety. Huh? 6th Street, let's go. The two get in the car, head towards 6th Street. Hey, we're gonna finally get... Why is finally gonna get the meetup he deserves?
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Ooh. Thoughtful.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
And really, from the convenience store next door.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious.
I mean, sure.
Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Nobody cares about Wise, I see.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Oh?
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
These bang-boos shall be our only witnesses.
I'm curious. I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty, but why does it feel so familiar?
Is this where the music store was initially?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop.
Which is now a paid parking spot. Ugh.
It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Did it go spy?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
You stand quietly on that empty ground as if they can still hear Yoran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Oh, yeah, it is Zinky. I rename her Umbra though. Hey there, sunbathing. Looks so relaxing. Can we sunbathe together? Yeah. Do you know Bells and Wise from the video store? Really? I'm good of friends of theirs too. A friend of a friend is my friend. Next time I come to see you, I'll bring you some fish treats. Can have a deal. Keep them company while I'm gone, okay? Did you just bribe Umbra to stay more with us? I'm sure Enzo was kind of weirded out, like, why are these two chicks out here in the parking lot crying?
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Sharpest tongue.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then, Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
Wow, you had to... Cheesy, but fair.
You are. You always will be.
Even Fairy is a sip, I swear.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
Even Fairy fell.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%.
So the company is even more willing.
Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
The what now?
It's still far from enough.
What do you mean?
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
That's so many zeros.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
Penalty?
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you.
Aw,
Now
that's sweet.
Something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat.
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on.
Ah, shit.
Over here!
I guess our sales gonna shut up now.
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
Oh, fuck.
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
Fuck.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
I guess we're gonna eat out in the big city.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you'll have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. Feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now, all thanks to you, Belle. Oh my fucking god, Wise. She was already too gay for that woman. You can't have her. I'm so full. My stomach, I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Exit special episode. That's a great way to end it. Today was really fun. Sweet dream, Wise. After a long, satisfying sleep. Huh? Okay, that was a weird one. But hey, we did it. Things are quiet again. Indeed they are. Quickly. Special episode. Click. Got some new stuff. Notifications? Wait. Okay, no, nothing. Although I do have this trust mission for Seth, which is weird. Because I have him, I have all my characters at full trust level. And I've said he's been that for a long while, so that's a bit odd. Also, now we can do the this event. Oh, we have exclusive rewards. Hey. Okay, we have stage missions. Trouble of Ellen the Shark. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the... Yeah. We have the specials. Let's see. Yeah, these are just missions I'm not gonna do. Oh, we do have a new story for yeah, the Troubles of Ellen the Shark. Okay. And I'm guessing this is also from here. Yep, Troubles from Ellen the Shark. Okay, not gonna jump at it. I think I'm gonna jump at it today. So we do both in one shot, like both this one. And if it takes us a bit longer, oh well, why not? Consider it an extra special little thing. We have a few things we can do today. And I'm probably gonna leave this. I have not started it yet, but I'm probably gonna leave it for myself. It's Day of Brilliant Wishes. Alright. We'll see. Yeah, the Godfinger stuff, I did it on my own. I also did this one already. Yeah, these I've done that when the game got updated. Yeah, I've started a daily login for that one. Yeah. We can start with those things. I still have this. 1 second. I'm curious about something. Let's supply. This one I collected everything. I don't think I have anything else to collect from here. I did miss out on one event mission, one event reward from this one, because I started really late because of the subathon and I think, oh yeah, because of the subathon and also because I waited out to do this on stream. So yeah, it took a while. But I missed out like on one thing there, but it's fine because it was mostly like just, I think it was just money rewards, like Denny's. That was the only reward I was missing. It was like a Denny's completion. Anything that had polychrome I was able to get by the end of it, so that was fine. Aside from that, let me recycle some stuff because I don't need these. Yeah, nice little fun mission. Don't want to jump at it right now just because the ad is gonna jump at us soon. I was just quickly checking my resources. I already did my daily stuff. I'm not gonna jump at this right now. Oh, let me do a math really quick. It's fine. Actually, might be able to do one thing. Now I'm actually doing the math a bit more carefully. I will still have what, 10 more hours. That would be 100. Well, actually 12, 11, 20. Yeah, I think I actually got a bit of extra. So let me do it like so. Next. Deploy. I'm doing a quick mission to get some materials. A quick combat. Yeah, I'm doing the math in my head, and I think I got some back because I'm always taking the coffee that gives me an extra 20 energy, and I usually stock it up until it gets to like 60, then use it in one bulk. Because I know how much I tend to consume on a daily basis with my grind, and whenever I kind of get to the hour where those extra 60 hit, I usually do them then. I think it was today. Probably forgot count of it. I've been a bit because I was distracted with other things. And got it. Also, Zappa is fun. Like, once you kind of get the flow of his combat, he's okay. He's a decent electro character, like electro attacker. I do like it. And it's really nice that I have some decent characters to combo with him, because I'm also have Rena, so we can have like a full shock team soon enough. You know, I'm planning to get Grace with the free with the selectable agent like promotion. Once I get there, I'm not expending. Technically, I could do it almost immediately, but I'm not expending this to get this. I prefer to keep all of this stack for the limited stuff, so I'm fine waiting, even though it's all been, I think, almost a year, which if I remember correctly, that's how long it also took me to get on Honkai, because Honkai had a similar thing in Star Rail. But to be fair, these games, both this one and equally to Honkai, have been a bit more gracious when it comes to obtaining these types of character searches, like searches, polls, tickets, whatever the fuck you call them, stars, you know, depends on the game. These two games have been a bit more giving, because you have a lot of weekly things that can give you to a consistent amount without having to actually spend the resource, which is a nice little bonus thing. Oh, and an ad break has hit, so let me go to random play. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'll be right back and do the Ellen story quest. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was also in some chats really quick, but it's fine. Anyhow, 1 second. I'm getting the Twitch drops here. I just collected them right before the ad, so yeah, just did that really quick. Now let's jump and do Ellen's quest. Oh, right here. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Agent story. It's me, leave a message. Okay. But get a message from Ellen. It's hard to believe it's really from her. Belle, you look a bit shocked. Did someone send you a message? Ellen sent me a message with a string of emojis just like this. Got it. I'll treat you to cake next week. It's from Ellen? It's hard to imagine. She sent a new message. Send it to the wrong person. This is the one meant for you. There's a commission that only you can take. I'll be at the store soon. Let's talk in person. Oh no, that sounds more like her. But the phrase only we can take it, make it sound like a big deal. I'll go hang the close sign on the door. And we can wait for that huge commission to arrive. Yay, making money.
Sorry, we're closed right now.
It's me.
Oh.
Huh?
Ellen, is that you?
Just because she's not in her work outfit doesn't mean that she's a different person. Come on.
Hey.
Whoa, I've never seen that outfit before.
Is this a new service from Victoria Housekeeping?
Although I do love this. No.
Being a personal bodyguard for some rich kid?
sneaking into school to steal the final exam?
Or she's actually a schoolgirl.
Can't I just wear normal clothes? You really think I'd walk around everywhere in a maid outfit? Anyone with common sense would know that's inappropriate.
You're the last person I'd expect to hear that from, considering you work for Victoria Housekeeping.
Alright. Just drop my fork. It's fine. Ah.
By the way, what are you doing? Looking for something?
I love the tail wag. I love it. Also, I didn't forget, Winters, if you're still around or not. I finally got water, so I'm doing the redeem now. I didn't forget. Yeah, got the sip.
I'm looking for your store's bathroom.
You could have just said so.
I'm pretty sure you won't find it hidden under the floor.
As proxies, I thought you might have some weird hobbies or secret rooms.
Oh.
It turns out you're surprisingly normal.
We could say the same to you.
Oh, wait! Upstairs is private!
Oh.
Oh.
Then I'll just use your private bathroom. Thanks.
Why did you do that? Like,
I think I was hallucinating just now.
Turns out Anna ducked into the restroom to change back into her Victoria Housekeeping Co. uniform. What? Did you do like a Superman? You just wanted to change? Once she's ready, she's headed... she heads into the workshop. It's finally time to dive into the details of the commission. Now this is a bit more proper.
I'm more used to seeing you like this, Ellen. Now, can we talk about this commission that only we can handle?
We gotta go retrieve some documents in a hollow for the commission.
Oh.
Go on.
That's it.
Suspiciously low info. That's it?
You wouldn't have come to us if that's all you needed. There must be more to it.
I need a proxy who can communicate with the outside world while inside a hollow. You're the only ones.
It sure feels nice to be trusted.
Wow. It feels like you're entrusting us with something super important.
Any more details you can give? Like, who do we need to keep in contact with while inside the hollow?
Ruby, Lynn, and Mona.
So, 3 girls?
My classmates. I gotta stay in touch so we can discuss our group project. For school.
Oh. So we are playing telephone while you're doing your job in a hollow?
Group project.
There's usually a group project before the finals.
That's... what? You think it needs explaining?
Hold on. I know what a group project is, but what's that got to do with this commission?
Nothing really.
Huh?
But I had already agreed to discuss the topic of our group project with my classmates before I received a last-minute commission. Based on the last time we worked together, I figured you guys could help transfer the call with this computer thing.
Are you just taking advantage of our resources just to both do your job and the schoolwork?
I'll leave my phone in your store, and you can forward the audio to me once they call. Oh, right. Is your network speed any good?
The best. It's really good. It's really good.
Of course. We signed up for the most expensive home network package.
Great. Sounds good enough to take a video call.
What?
Alright, that's that. I'm gonna go rest a bit. Just let me know when you're good.
Will do. That's that?
But I haven't accepted it yet.
You won't?
We haven't been that busy. Let's take the commission. Think of it as customer retention.
God damn it, Wise. Fine. Okay.
True. And I'm really curious about the other side of Ellen. Let's accept it.
Yay. Let's see what Nom Nom Shark is all about. Trying to see the true image behind the shark. The info? Ice and ether, okay. Can I? I mean, I'm pretty sure my Ellen is better, but fine, I guess. I don't have anyone from Victoria Housekeeping at its own level with her, so yeah, a shame. Legit, I have a right, anyways. Yeah, you can't even allow me to select her. Fine.
A new kid
Your usual then. My usual team comp, even though it doesn't synergize at all.
It'll be a while before they start their discussion.
Okay.
Let's find the data we need to retrieve first. Looks like there's something over there. Let's take a look.
I'm here.
And gotcha.
Take this.
More enemies. Okay. No. Stop.
Get lost.
Finally. Okay, what's in here?
The required data has been obtained. Ellen's phone is ringing. Connect and relay the call.
Connect.
Yep.
Hey, Nom Nom Shark. Can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yes. Full on display. She'll never get away with this.
Huh? Why is it so dark? Nom Nom Shark? Ellen? Where are you?
I'm still at work, so my video's off. Also, don't call me by that nickname, or else.
All right, I'll stop. But Ellen, you don't seem short of money at all, so why are you always working?
I have money because I'm always working.
Maybe I should get a job too. I've only been able to afford bread for lunch recently.
College days.
You wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't buy scratch cards every day. No way! I've given this a lot of thought. I have a much higher chance to live the life I want by buying scratch cards than by working hard.
Then why are you in fucking college then?
Well, that's an optimistic way to look at it. Good point. Where are you buying these scratch cards?
Oh my god.
Seriously, guys, let's get back on track and pick a topic.
Okay. Anyway, who do you want to interview?
Maybe a PubSec officer. It would be easy to make it happen. No. That's so boring. I want to interview the luckiest person in New Eridu and ask them for tips on
Why would this topic again?
Why don't we find a psychiatrist so we can ask them to give our friend a reality check?
Yeah, I agree.
You're talking about me, right? You gotta choose one of our ideas, Ellen. Not just at random this time. Yeah, and you're definitely not allowed to eeny, meeny, miny, mo our pick in your head.
Oh, how'd you know?
Well, it was kinda obvious. I had a feeling you were doing that. Didn't expect it to be true.
Ouch, harsh. They are really your friends. They know you too well. Down to your T.
Really? Helen, I thought you knew me better than anyone else in the world. I thought you were my bestie.
Oh no, no, I don't want to get into fucking college drama. Oh my god.
My boss is here, I gotta mute, but I'll still be listening.
I've muted your mic for you on my side.
Thanks. Now I can focus on the commission.
I'm starting to feel more worried about Ellen's project than the commission.
It's fine. This happens every time. Let's go to the next.
This happens every time. Why are you making group?
So, are you going to go with my idea or not?
They're thinking.
Objection. Ready with it? Let's consider something else. Out of the way.
Okay, let me just get rid of you. Oh, there's a big boy.
You ready, hand? Clear out. No point ready. Bye-bye now. Adam. Thank you for your patience.
Crushed. Oh no. Oh no, I got another call. That's nice.
The required data has been obtained.
Yay, we can escape this torture. Ah.
Helen, you've been muted all this time and haven't even been typing. Are you really listening?
Sorry, my boss was talking to me. Just put my headphones back on. What's up?
You take your work way too seriously. Are you trying to adapt to future office life in advance? I can't imagine what Ellen will be like as a professional. Why do you care so much about your part-time job anyway?
I'm just earning some pocket money. Hello? Hello? Why has it gone quiet?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, the network suddenly cut off. I'll go and restart it. I'll be right back.
Hey, I have a question to
I
ask.
wanted to ask you actually, how come you're so dedicated to your schoolwork? It seems kind of out of character for you, Ellen. At least from what I know of you. Is this something your work at Victoria Housekeeping is graded on?
It'll be a pain if I fail my exams. It's best to pass them all in one go.
That is.
Are you sure that's all it is?
Is that really so hard to believe? It's only natural for the service we provide. Only the best students can adequately serve wealthy and influential masters.
Okay.
Huh? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Ellen?
Oh, the signal is back? What did you hear?
Something about serving wealthy masters? Huh? Oh, no.
Oh no, this is gonna be a... This is oh. Oh no.
Would you believe me if I say it's not what you think?
Well, I believe you, Ellen, but...
But... How wealthy are we talking?
Oh, wait, sorry to interrupt. I'm Ellen's colleague. Ellen was joking just now. She was acting a part for her part-time job. I see. I get it now. I definitely haven't misunderstood anything. You should get back to work.
Looks like the whole group's been muted. Should I try to type up an explanation of the whole master thing?
No, thanks. This is so awkward.
Yeah.
I'll just explain it to them in person.
Is that a good thing? Like, that? Lead to positive things? I kinda doubt it.
Your weak spot. Yep. Don't move.
Hi there, doggy.
Move it. This won't hurt much. Gotta run or get it.
Hi.
Out of the way. Shatter. Get back. Backup's here. Clear out.
You know, they're not gonna believe me just because we stepped in and said like, oh no, those were just jokes. Because of course,
Good reading.
anyone would take the recipe. Of course, they would like try to hide it off.
Ellen? What happened over there?
Nothing.
I heard it! I just turned off mute all and I heard a huge sound from your end. Ellen?
Just a little trouble at work.
You call that sound a little trouble? You have nothing to be worried about, Ellen. We'll help you.
Jesus.
Hey, it's me, Ellen's colleague again. Ellen and I were just organizing some documentaries about holo disasters. Is it possible for a documentary to make such a realistic sound?
My boss is loaded, and he's got an amazing sound system.
Hold on, a documentary without any background music? Something doesn't add up here.
Are you humming the background music?
Ellen, that's you humming, right? It must be.
That's the documentary's background music. I can hum it by heart. Are you sure you didn't hear it earlier?
The ambient sound and background music are played on different sides. We're currently upgrading the audio system, so maybe the side close to the mic wasn't making any sense.
Anyway, I'm almost off work and need to wrap things up. I'll join up with you guys later. Bye.
Oh.
It's finally over. Though we'll still need to figure out the topic after I get out of the holo.
Master, the stored data has been read and transferred. But after verification, a portion of the data has been found missing.
Ah, great.
I can determine the missing document isn't here.
This is definitely the retrieval point the boss gave me. I'll go back and confirm. Thanks for helping me.
You're
My
welcome.
pleasure. It was quite a novel experience to see a different side of you.
Now, non-shark.
Please reach out again if you need any follow-up help on the commission. Also, I'm curious. How did you all become friends when your personalities are all so different?
There's no how in particular. It just happened. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
This is gonna be an experience. I already imagine it. I didn't expect Ellen to be like this in front of her friends. But is it really okay? Having to hide another part of yourself from friends is a long and difficult process. That's Ellen's choice, yeah. Worrying about these things won't help out much anyway. You've worked hard today. Go take on a break. Yay, let's take a rest. With me, leave a message. Yay. Now we can do the second part. Although, before we do that, I have to quickly take a break. Because there's something I need to really quick do. And I'll be right back. I'm also going to run an ad break. So when I come back, we're just going to run this full. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to do a quick thing. Anyhow, let's continue with the next stage. I'm gonna push it till we are done with the Ellen story, and then we're probably gonna be off for the day. It's loaded. The subway exit of Lumina Square. Actually, a familiar figure comes into view. Ellen, looking troubled, is surrounded by several young girls. Ellen? Is that oh no. Sorry, got the wrong person. My name is Butler. Obviously, Ellen, your tail is one of a kind. Ellen, why are you wearing a maid outfit? Did something happen? I just wore this to help promote the store I work at. Ellen, where exactly do you work? It's just an ordinary video store. I didn't tell you because I was afraid to keep asking questions. Oh, great. We have to keep her bullshit in check, don't we?
Well, this is the boss at the video store where I work part-time.
Oh, hi. Sorry, what's happening?
Oh, what's going on? They didn't believe I actually worked at a video store. It's nice to meet you. We ran into Ellen and saw her wearing a maid outfit. She said this was the dress code at the video store where she works part-time, so we were a little worried.
Exactly. No decent video store would require its employees to wear
Hey,
outfits.
hey, why am I catching flack on this?
Sorry for not being a decent video store, I guess.
Wait, don't tell me you're one of those video
Hey,
stores.
whoa.
We only asked Ellen to wear something cute while handing out pamphlets to promote the store.
So to you, cute means maid outfit, huh?
Would be.
I understand now.
Uh-oh.
I never would have guessed. You,
Oh no, I now seem like some weird fiend, don't I?
Stop teasing the manager. I've worked here for a long time. I'm only dressed like this today to help promote the store. If you guys hadn't gotten in the way, I'd be done and home by now.
You? Doing promotion? You hardly even speak up when ordering lunch. You don't like crowded places either. Are you sure this is the job for you?
Hey, you know my manager is standing right there.
I'm already used.
I know what Ellen's like. I just thought that any publicity would help, so I asked Ellen to dress up cute. That way, she would be able to hand out more pamphlets even if she doesn't talk much.
It
See?
does seem that we've misunderstood you. We even took her away from work.
To make up for it, we'll help you out. I've done a job like this before, except I didn't have to wear a maid outfit.
Please stop fixating on the maid outfit.
Please, no more about the maid outfit. But I'd be absolutely delighted if you girls would help promote the store.
Fuck yeah, free work.
Come to think of it, this is a popular shopping area, so handing out flyers would be a breeze.
Didn't know this could suddenly turn out in a business opportunity.
In fact, this tea milk store we like is doing a promotion, so there's bound to be a crowd. Ruby? Oh, hey, slow down!
Although, just so I don't get in trouble, I'll probably have to still give them a few thanks for saving me. I did a commission in early and I haven't had a chance to change. And you didn't expect to run into them in a public space. Yeah. In a center square. It would still be bigger if you didn't show up. I still have to probably pay them just so I don't get in trouble with the law, because you know they're still doing labor. Can we put some flyers here? Flyers to help me? I mean, putting the flyers for the random play video star here. In return, we'll promote T-Milk store at school. No, thank you. I mean, you can put the flyers here, but you don't need to promote my T-Milk store for now. You've already helped me so much before. I have nothing to give in return. Huh? I'm very grateful. You recommended me so many people before. Just get the video store flyers. I put them in a prominent place. Thanks. I can't stay here for another second or I'll end up buying a full sugar tea milk again. Ellen, the store I go to is also great for promoting stuff. And there's also a lot of foot traffic. Anyway, I'm leaving first. Hurry and catch up. Don't worry about it. It'll be just a bit hot of a hothead. He often goes to the convenience store near the metro station. Ruby loves to buy all sorts of snacks. And Ruby's encouragement, Ellen also bought a bottle of the new drink. When she opened the can, she discovered... oh, I want a free drink. Why is this happening? Is my luck really this bad? I've been buying it for a whole month already. You haven't won a single one? It's hard to imagine. Honestly, yes, statistically speaking, I think that's kind of harsh. No. The next bottle will be different for sure. Manager, please, can you buy it for me? I bought another bottle for Ruby as expected. The cap actually says congratulations. Manager, random play manager. You are my lucky star. Actually, I have a name. That's promotion too. After I shouted 3 times just now, so many people started looking this way. See, I don't need that kind of promotion. Manager, this should be enough for promotion for now. We're heading back. Sure, lead the way. Don't worry. Don't you need to work on the group project? I'll find you after my shift. I want to rent a videotape from the store where Ellen works. This could also help broaden our ideas for project topics. Manager, you wouldn't turn away a few customers, right? I mean, money. Welcome. I will never turn away a customer. Then let's go. Fuck. I don't know why if complying with this thing will put us in the deep end. This group returns to the video store. Oh shit.
Whatever you want. Aren't you gonna say it?
Say what?
Say what? Welcome home, Master. It must have been a long day.
Again, please. She's not that kind of maid.
Welcome home, Master. It must have been a long day earning money to pay me with. Please pay before entering.
This is a video store, not a maid cafe. Why would you need an entrance fee? Wait a minute. Maid cafes don't charge an entrance fee either.
Good, I'm happy you know this is a place where you rent videotapes. I'm only responsible for telling you about them. Let me know if you find any you like.
I love Ellen deadpan sass. Ellen casually grabbed a videotape and handed it to Ruby. Here, this. That's so unprofessional. You clearly just grabbed a random tape for me. Fine, let's see. This is 2 Feet Shark Adventure. What's this about? Let me check the synopsis. Oh, it's an inspirational film. Are you sure? Yeah, it tells the story of a little shark who goes through various challenges in the deep sea, eventually growing into the master of the ocean while enjoying lots of delicious food along the way. Nom nom shark. Really? Yeah, it's a great story. But it says 16 plus and thriller on the coverage. Manager, is it really as Ellen says? Everyone has their own interpretation. Everyone has their own interpretation of a movie. The word adventure is always very inspiring. It seems like a movie that's perfect for you. And there's a second one, a travel and food documentary. You want to rent that one too? The plot is about a noun-grown shark meeting many humans at the beach, starting a brand new gourmet adventure. And let me guess, the humans are the gourmet adventure. Wait, this doesn't seem like a matter of different interpretation anymore, does it? Since you've asked so many questions, why would you like to rent these 2 tapes, Miss Customer? I just remember I don't have a videotape player at home. If you don't have the videotape player at home, Miss Customer, I, as the clerk, can lend you mine. Alan, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have teased you. Go find Lynn, I'll choose my own. Did you just bully her into compliance? Would she be actually a good... I think this will actually be your job interview. Let's see. Would you actually be worth keeping? Ellen stood troubled in the front of the row of the videotape display rack and looked over his for a way to help. Manager? Don't ask someone else. You work here, so just pick one for me. I don't know the kind you're asking about. Films like this should be pretty common. Wait, you're not tricking us by saying you work here, are you? Ellen was mainly in charge of stocking up. Just ask the manager directly. That's the type you're looking for is too specific. It's very ordinary. It's just... Are you... The fuck? Are you saying a slur at me? What the fuck? Are you... We don't carry... What's... that now? This is for a way that depicts an unexpected... You were. That was a censor. Oh my. I'm sorry. First of all, how old are you? Second of all, this is not the type of sword. Driven by although I do love the response. She said she's looking for a videotape that depicts the inexplicable interaction between adult men and women driven by biological genes. Does it really have to be explained like that? What a... Of course, always the nerdy girl with the glasses, the shy nerdy girl is the freakiest one, always. What are you going on about? So, just a romance movie? Manager, do you have any recommendations? Coffee mate, last flight. Oh, sweetie. Ellen, is the manager here a bit strange? Why did you choose to work here? It's a great place to slack off. Yeah, that's true. Alright, just take care of yourself. I can hear everything you're saying. Anyway, that's the recommendation. Take your time, and when you're ready to check out, head to the cashier. She literally just straight up asked for corn. Like, in a store that... Although from this, technically, yeah, it's fully walled in and all that, but still, it's not like it's darkly shaded. It doesn't have... I'm guessing it should have like some sort of sign at the front, even in like places like Japan, where it says like, hey, this is an 18+ place. Don't get your child in here. Ellen pulls a candy out of its hand to Mona, seemingly trying to comfort her. Then Ellen asks why Mona feels so stressed. It's because of the final exam. Just think about it. Going to school really stresses me out. I wonder if watching something uplifting would help. Or maybe a movie that's more relaxing and refreshing would help? Yeah, this one seems perfect for you. Escape from tutoring center. The last survivor. Holy shit. Will this really make someone happy? Just from the title, it should be full of ways to delay the final exam. What, we're gonna turn it into a zombie apocalypse? Although it might slightly be exaggerated, it could offer some useful insight or ideas. Maybe it'll help solve the sources of your stress. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me with such a worried expression? Ellen, are you sure it's fine for you to work here? If you randomly recommend videotapes like this, the manager might get angry. Can I just say how weird of a friend group they are, that they're so worried that she's gonna do a bad job and she's gonna be fired. Like, weird level of support, like, of kind of keeping her like, yo, you're not doing this right. You should probably reevaluate. Either reevaluate your career passions or reevaluate your work. Because one of those does not align. And you'll regret it in the future. Kind of, in a, broad picture kind of way, beautiful, but at the same time, And your manager is standing right next to you. This is also the manager's preference, so no problems here. Huh? The manager's preference? Isn't it? That's the unique charm of the store. So unique, no wonder Ellen can work here. And then, do you have any normal recommendations, manager? Raiders of the Horror, Small Body, Big Crisis, 7710 and its cat. Watch this one several times, but watching it again is totally fine. Each time I rewatch it, it's so comforting. I guess I was on the point. I'm minding with this one. Manager, who can recommend such a delicate and heartwarming videotape definitely isn't a weirdo. It seems Ellen was just joking earlier, after all. Again, I'm not some weird fiend that likes girls in maid outfits. Please leave me the fuck alone. If you've made your choice, I'll pack it up for you. If you have any questions, just ask the manager later. I'm going to take a break.
Manager! Manager! Over here! Over here!
Huh? Yes?
Are you looking for Ellen? I'll go and get her for you.
No! Shh!
Okay. Huh?
Huh?
We want to take a photo with Ellen. With Ellen in a maid outfit! This might be a one-time chance, so we have to get a pic.
And you were judging me. And you were judging me. How dare.
We'll drag Ellen over there. You just need to press the button at the right time.
I mean, I'm all for these kind of shenanigans, so you got me.
Here, use my phone. Please take it vertical. I want to use it as a wallpaper.
For the shit that Ellen's put us through, this is our payment. After Ellen's friends drag her over to a corner of the video store, you take a photo of them while Ellen isn't paying attention. However, Ellen snatches the phone before you can even check the photo. Fuck. I forgot she's quick if she wants to.
You're not allowed to see it. Also, Ruby, delete the photo now.
No way! It's on my phone, so it belongs to me. Getting this wasn't easy. If we delete it, we would have come here for nothing.
That's all you wanted.
You told me you came here to find reference materials for the
freeloaders. Again, you were judging me. You were judging me.
Oh yeah! When do you get off work, Ellen? Let's have dinner at the place I mentioned last time. We've been talking about it for ages, but you're always busy.
I still need to work.
We can wait.
Manager?
Manager? And it looks like she wants me to help her to get out of it.
Ellen has wasted a lot of time today, so she'll need to make up for the time she spent playing. After all, she's paid on an hourly basis, right, Ellen?
Yeah.
Yeah. And to be a mean boss for once.
Well, that's the situation. You girls should go and have dinner now. Ellen has to work until we close for the day.
I feel like Ellen's friends want to say something else, but they leave the video store after Ellen shakes her head.
Looks like they're gone now, huh?
Yeah.
You have to head back to Victoria housekeeping soon, right?
Thanks for covering for me.
It's quite alright.
Of course. Student Ellen or working Ellen. You're important to us.
Aww.
How did you become friends with those girls? What's the story there?
Nothing special. In Mona's case, there was this time I kicked open a locked bathroom door because I was in a hurry to complete a commission, only to find her stuck inside. Later we became close because she insisted on thanking me.
What about Lynn?
I was taking a ton of commissions at one point and wanted to catch up on sleep in the back row of class. She happened to sit next to me, and since she looked like a top student, I borrowed her notes. In Ruby's case, Rena made me a lunch and I shared it with her.
Whoa. Sounds like Ruby has a stomach of steel.
The boss just sent me a message about the commission. I gotta head back. I'll call you later.
Oh boy, Ruby must, at the same time on the other side.
Don't you feel there's something off about Ellen's part-time job?
Oh my fucking god.
Boss seems pretty nice to me. A good boss wouldn't make their employees work so late. Plus, that video store doesn't have many customers. So why would Ellen always be so
First
busy?
of all, ouch. Second, I can't be mean.
Something must be up.
But I agree with Ruby this time.
Oh my god.
Ellen's been exhausted after work lately. Way more than someone who's just a receptionist at a video store would be.
Please don't think, oh my god, you're going to a wacky conspiracy theory, right? You think the store is a front, which is technically correct. The store is a front, but it's still an actual legitimate business. It has nothing to do with what we do on our other side hustle. But still.
In that case, we have to investigate.
Oh my fucking god. You're gonna be a pain in my fucking ass, I swear. I feel like Wise wants to say something. Belle's bad boss persona is so cool. Stop it. Spare me, please. I hope her friends don't really think that Ellen is working for an evil boss. I'm not that scary, am I? The video store's made quite a profit today, so let's close up and rest. Yeah, we profit off 3 girls and got also a nice picture. Good night. Okay, time to investigate. Continue. The video store isn't open yet, but there's someone knocking at the door. Who could be showing up at this hour?
Oh,
Icon?
It's you, Lycon.
Really? It's Maxer. Again, you weren't able to get the voices for this guy? For Lycon? Because I think that's also similar to the update before. Really, Maxer. Thanks to you for helping out with the commissions Ellen accepted earlier. It wasn't much trouble.
You're welcome. It wasn't that difficult. Are you here to follow up on the commission?
Yes, we verified the commission files retrieved earlier. After reviewing the documents and checking with the client, we figured out that the document left unretrieved is a private video of the client. The video is stored in a bamboo. That bamboo disappeared in the chaos during the Hollow disaster. We originally thought that this bamboo was broken during that disaster, but since the bamboo wasn't there, perhaps it's still following the instructions it was under at the time. After further discussions, the client decided to have us retrieve it. I'll send you the details on this bamboo so that you can locate it after you enter the Hollow.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Lycon? Is there anything else?
Ellen's been a little down recently. It seems we related to something at school, but she won't tell us any details. This is somewhat presumptuous, but I'm hoping you can talk with Ellen about her daily life while carrying out a commission. Perhaps she would be more willing to talk to you about her matters at school.
Sure, but we previously thought that she was going to school because
you thought it was part of Victoria Housekeeping employment requirements?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not the case. It is more accurate to say that Victoria Housekeeping is just a small part of Ellen's life. She makes her own decisions in life, and we all do to support her. What we do is support her. Aw, you actually are kind of like a family. I love that. In any case, thank you. I'll leave Ellen to you. I don't know, this is a weird perspective I'm seeing right here that I kind of feel about. She's like a VTuber. She has a persona that she does part-time while also working a normal life.
Touch my tail.
Okay, let me
A new case
get
to
my
solve. Need
usuals.
something? My services are expensive.
Right? The enemy info. Yeah.
Nothing
Wanted to be
fear.
sure.
The cunning
Boy.
hairs are here.
This time, having Lycon built would have been good, but also, I'm guessing they couldn't hold on to the voice actor in the meantime, which is, I mean, I guess, you know, better than to just hold it off.
Confirming the location of the bamboo that needs to be retrieved. Please wait.
Take a chance to ask about a project.
Ellen, has your group decided on the topic of your project yet?
Not yet.
Oh.
Will you need to keep discussing it with them after we complete the commission today?
This project doesn't have to be a group one. We don't need to talk about it.
Oh.
Doesn't really matter if I pass or fail.
Ellen?
Ellen?
Master, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Fuck.
I've located the bamboo and will guide you and Ellen there. I've also detected unknown persons around you. As their intentions are unclear, I recommend shaking them off as soon as possible to avoid unexpected trouble.
Don't fucking tell me. You are tailing me from the video store and then you tailed Ellen.
Proxy, let's go.
Or maybe just tailed Ellen, because I don't think it made sense they would have also tailed me.
Your weak spot. Get lost.
Time to...
I'm here. Get away from me.
And got it.
Take this. Sneak it off me. I see. You're weak spot. Troublesome. Out of the
You
way.
annoyance. Come here.
Get lost. Ready with this. Move it.
Caution. Motion detected nearby. Multiple life forms present.
Would the life forms be 3 schoolgirls?
Okay, understood.
The life forms are darting around like headless chickens. This might attract ethereals.
It is 2 schoolgirls, isn't it?
Suggestion. Go check it out.
Yeah, I'm checking it out. I'm just seeing if there's anything that I can collect.
Warning. A dangerous ethereal has destroyed the door and is rapidly approaching the bamboo that needs to be retrieved, as well as the 3 unknown persons.
It's Ruby.
As in your friend, Ruby?
Why are they in the hollow? Idiots. Proxy, find me the quickest path.
Doesn't matter if there's obstacles, because I'll clear them all out easy.
But you'll expose your identity if you do that.
That doesn't matter. As long as they're safe.
This is a weird Spider-Man moment, isn't it?
Okay, leave it to us. We'll guide you to your friends.
Adam better dodge. Get back.
You better dodge. You're gonna be
How
fucking
annoying. Get
turned to
pushed.
icicles.
Take this. Here comes the first. Clear out. This won't hurt much. Gotta run. Get it. Good riddance.
Really? What are they thinking? Strolling into a hollow like it's nothing.
Ooh, she's actually kind of riled up.
And how did they end up with that?
How did you? I mean, you're very safe.
Let's hear what you have to say later. Take care of that bamboo. Stay out of sight and keep your distance.
Sneak it open. Get lost. Sick. One fell swoop. Thanks for your business. Time to wrap things up.
Get pancaked.
Shark Nami.
Don't touch friends. Bad
Looks
dog.
like the job's not done. Get lost. Bye-bye, suckers. Bye-bye now.
Cover your eyes and get scared.
Don't move. Justice is served.
I've got it. It won't take long.
Justice will be served. No point running. Take this.
Thank you, Butler.
Okay, tell me, why are you here?
We got lost.
We got lost.
We're having lunch.
We're investigating the hollow.
You are equally as bad as lying as on.
I'll ask you one more time. Why did you guys come to the hollow?
Pointed.
We're sightseeing. I see. I'm leaving then. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Don't go! Ethereals are so scary! Lynn, you tell her!
Oh, you folded quick.
We're worried about you. You're always exhausted and injured after work. And you didn't object when your manager made you work overtime. We thought there must be something we didn't know about. Or that you were being threatened.
Aw, good friends at heart.
We were following you to find evidence. If you're in trouble, we can report it to PubSec.
Is that why you entered the hollow and acted so recklessly?
We encountered a bamboo, but its translation plugin was damaged. It kept waving its arms around, and then played a video for us. The video was of someone's graduation.
That Bang Boo seemed to be saying that this video was very important. It wanted to leave the Hollow and give this video to its owner.
Yeah, we thought that we would be okay if we followed you since you knew how to get in and probably knew how to get out. Then this Bang Boo could protect us.
You were counting on that Bang Boo to fight off ethereals for you?
Well, I mean, the one next to you looks really strong. It's so energetic and can even throw bombs.
Hey, leave Butler
Not all
alone.
Bang Boo are created equal. You would have become a snack for that ethereal if I didn't get here in time.
That's for sure. We didn't know you were so strong, Ellen.
One of you had the experience of seeing her knock off an entire bathroom door.
I get it. You must be an, intern Hollow investigator, right?
Yeah, right.
You didn't have to keep that from us. It's no big deal. Actually, I'm not. Oh, well, actually, there's also something I'm hiding from all of you.
Huh?
Remember that movie we watched together? You all loved it, but I gave it a 1-star rating after I got home.
Are we making all confessions today?
I lied when I told you I picked this school because I liked its spirit. Actually, I picked it because it's the farthest from my home.
Ooh.
I used to always feel invisible. So I did a backflip while shouting like a wrestler at my graduation ceremony. I hope I never run into any of my former classmates again.
Oh, I thought it was something a bit more, you know, tragic, but purely out of embarrassment. That's kind of extreme.
Then, how about we submit a funny video of us doing backflips while shouting like wrestlers for our final project?
Ruby.
That was not called for.
It really is empty.
How could you do me like that?
It's just payback. Also, we're even now that we know each other's secrets. Ellen's job, Mona's movie review, my graduation ceremony, and Ruby's.
You have to keep this a secret. Swear on it. What about you, Ellen? We can't ever tell anyone these secrets.
Me? I have better things to do than go around telling people these things.
It's settled then.
Best friends forever.
These are our secrets, just between the 4 of us.
We can never tell anyone else.
All right.
All right. That turned kind of smooth. Like, all right.
Oh man, we're toast.
What is it now?
If there's no evil boss and no exploited employee, doesn't that mean our plan for our final project is done for? Ellen, it's your turn to make a proposal.
Maybe about hollows? You can interview me about my experience with hollows, and, this Bang Boo can be my Bang Boo guide.
Wait.
Are you sure that's okay? The group project will be shown to the whole school. Ellen, maybe we should just... It's alright. I can remain anonymous and hide my face. The managers will help with the editing. They're really good at that. So that's why you work at that video store. Yeah, and I can introduce you to 3 of my seniors as interview candidates. Your seniors? Who are they? Miss Ghost, Mr. Werewolf, and Chainsaw
Miss
Girl.
Ghost. Chainsaw Girl.
I don't think our group project needs to be that long, so let's not trouble your seniors.
That reminds me. Do you want to go to the video store later? That movie last time was so good.
What did you get last time? Shall we swap?
I'm not interested in yours.
Ow. Ellen watches her quarterly friends slow down deliberating before whispering.
Got any videotapes about Hollow investigators? Since they already have their own idea, I'll pretend to be an intern investigator from now on. Although it'll still be a pain. At least it's something normal.
And I think they...
Ellen? I think they... Ellen! Stop chatting with Bang Boo and get over here! We're trying to figure out what to eat later!
You've got nerves of steel. Not too long ago, you almost became dinner for an ethereal.
Well, it's because Ellen's here. Let's go!
Afterwards, we'll go.
Stop right there.
Ah, shit.
Our surveillance showed you entered the Hollow unauthorized, and we were about to send someone to rescue you. How did you get out?
Oh, we met a kind person inside.
A kind person? Nobody is allowed to enter the Hollow without authorization. Did you encounter a Hollow Raider?
No way! A Hollow Raider? I've never seen a Hollow Raider before in my life! I can swear on that.
We met an intern investigator.
Yes! She was wearing black! I mean, white!
She wore a mask and had long hair. She was a neatly dressed woman. She seemed to have just finished a mission when she saved us.
Huh. I see.
Yep, that's right!
You three were the only ones who appeared in the footage. Who is this?
She's our friend! We just happened to meet her after she just finished her part-time job. We ran into her 3 minutes ago. She didn't enter the Hollow, certainly not.
Fine, whatever. It's a good thing you're all okay.
Wow. Let's see, like, I'm not paid enough to actually look into this. They're fine, whatever.
Although you're all okay, public security requires you to complete a Hollow disaster safety education course and write a reflection report for entering without authorization.
Great.
Follow me.
Oh, just the three of us?
Your friend didn't enter the Hollow, so she doesn't need to.
Yay, I'm so happy we didn't get her into trouble. Let's go now, officer.
I don't understand girls these days.
Me neither. After the public security officer takes Ellen's friends away, she stands there without moving for a long time before saying,
Were they just covering for me?
Yep.
They know I'm not an intern investigator.
Would you mind taking EOS back to the video store, Ellen? We'll talk about everything once you get there.
Sure.
Sure. Sometimes even a bit of honesty, not just full honesty, can go a long mile. And remains silent on the way back to the video store. Upon entering the door of the workshop, she does start muttering something to herself.
So, they already know. And I tried so hard to keep it a secret all this time. If my identity is exposed, I might have to transfer schools. Such a hassle. If Ruby finds out I'm transferring, she'll cry so much it'll give me a headache. But Len will probably calm her down. Mona will probably casually wish me well and tearfully send me a wall of text in the middle of the night.
Aww.
Oh, but if I transfer now, I can skip the final project this semester.
Ellen.
It's not a big deal. I'm used to stuff like this. Anyway, mind if I use your bathroom again?
Is Ellen gonna be okay?
Oh?
Well, life's pretty hectic for an intern Hollow investigator like her.
Ellen, you have notifications from your group chat and favorite contacts.
Don't read them out loud!
Did they ask you to hang out?
They invited me to grab some sugary, greasy, high-purine foods after work.
High-purine.
Sorry,
High what?
They say sharing food is what friends do. Should I go?
If you're unsure, maybe you could ask everyone at Victoria Housekeeping what they think.
But I'm sure they would want you to follow your heart.
Aww.
Thanks.
That was kind of sweet.
All right, I'm heading out.
Yay. All's well and ends well. And his friends came up with a white lie on the spot, although he was clumsy. He protected her secret. They are truly wonderful friends. Even though they know Ellen might have a special identity, they don't ask too much or treat her differently. Such friendship is truly rare. Anyway, that matter has finally come to an end, and Ellen won't have to hide her or keep secrets in front of her friends anymore. By the way, Belle, do you want to eat something sugary, greasy, and high-purine food? It's my dinner treat. Let's consider a reward for completing this task. Yay! I don't know what the fuck high-purine food is. Agent story complete. Archive to video store. Nice. More completion. Well then. Yeah, because at this point there's only stages and similar to this one. And this one I'm probably gonna do it in my own time. And just keep the story. Hey there, Umbra, how you doing? Yeah, I'm guessing it's the same thing. Complete the agent story. It's me. Leave me a message. Collected it. Yeah, nice story. Love it. And what? We did just run for like 1 extra hour almost.
That's me.
It's fine. So I don't have to do like another stream, and I'm guessing we're gonna get a story when Evelyn's banner is gonna show up. Not sure. That's just my suspicion here. We'll have to see. Also got the money for that, so that's nice.
We fighting? Take me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good point for me to end it as well. It's been a nice, wonderful little time doing all of this. To collect achievement stuff. Done with this. So yeah, been a fun time. Let me see. As per usual, before I go, who I can raid towards. There'll be some friends around, right? More like charity stuff. Right now we're just gonna jump at some either old friends, new friends, whoever we find fitting at the moment. Let's see. I'll say yeah, that's I think I've rated the Airstream before, although it's not much. So why not? Let's have a little high moment. I'm gonna go to Unleash Night of Will. I always never know how to pronounce their name, but you know, they've been around here in the chats from time to time. Also participating in some things here and there. So and they also stream. So I think it's nice to you know jump at their place. So let me quickly do a raid thing. I don't know why I was doing that. I should have done the raid thing. Anyways, brain confused. It's been a bit, I guess. Even though technically it wasn't. But anyways, when it comes to raiding, here's the usual message that we send out. I've never set out the bot to do an automated message. I should check out the Seri bot documentation because they've added the developer added a lot of new stuff for it, so I think it'd be worthwhile. But anyways, once again, thank you all for being here. It's been wonderful to be around and back to a normal schedule. As I mentioned, tomorrow a bit more Cyberpunk. There could be a possibility I'm gonna be late because there is also a meeting or some discussion I have to be part of for something that I'm volunteering next week. That's the reason why I'm leaving for a week in a different country. So yeah, there could be a possibility it's delayed. I think I should be done by then, but again, there might be a possibility. So yeah. Then on Friday, back to some more WoW Classic. Saturday, some indie Void Train per usual until we get back into some newer indies or different type of indies. And on Sunday, if the schedule has not been changed for the actual play, I'm also gonna do a WoW stream before the actual play. So yeah, thank you all for being here. You're amazing. Don't you forget that. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.